What's going on, watch people? It's Skip from Watching SRQ, here today to take a look at a couple of blue divers and why they're in my collection. But before we jump in, usual wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my new Seiko 5KX with the brown textured dial. I gotta say I really dig it. It also coordinates with the trim on my glove. Plus points, Seiko. In any case, two blue dial divers. What can be said that hasn't been said before about Seiko turtles? You know, they're just beautiful little watches. I absolutely love them. I already have an SRP21 as well as this Seiko PADI SRPA21. It's just a regular wearer for me. Super versatile, automatic movement. They're affordable, easy to find on the market for much less than the $550 MSRP from Seiko. I got this one for right around $300. It's gotten heavy wear. I love it. It's got plenty of straps and bracelets in my collection that'll fit it. So what on earth is this silly little thing doing in my collection? This is the Casio MDV 106B 2AVCF. And you know, this little guy, $75. I got it for more like $60. It's not nearly the watch that this guy is when you look at specs. So, automatic movement, quartz movement. You know, comes on a bracelet that's missing in my collection right now. Comes on a horrible rubber strap. I think I'd replaced with a NATO. You know, what's the point? Both of them? What do I need them for? Well, personally, I like this guy when it comes to, you know, loving of horology, of watches. It's just much more cleanly finished. There's a lot more detail in its dial. If you get in really close on it, there's a lot of impressive finishing for the price. You know, I love everything about it, and I love it more than most quartz watches, that's for sure. But this guy, what's the benefit? Well, it's a little bit lighter, especially if you're wearing this guy on its bracelet. So this guy on its bracelet is 181 grams. This guy is a whopping 92 grams on its original rubber. Now, once you take them and put them on NATOs, they don't have nearly as big a difference. So I just weighed these guys. The Seiko is 113 grams on this NATO. The Casio Duro at 91 grams on its NATO. So not a huge difference, but sometimes you just want a watch that's wearing lighter. And the extra weight of this guy sitting on the NATO, you know, tends to slide around the wrist unless it's on really tight. You know, this guy bounces out a little bit better. But what do I love the most? Well, if I wake up in the morning and say, I want a blue diver, this guy's probably been sitting in my watch box and it's all wound down, and it's going to take me a minute or two to get it wound, to set the time and the date and all that good stuff. But there are days when the alarms snooze bar was just appealing, you had to make the coffee, time's a wasting, you got to get to work, and you just want to go. Hello, grab and go. It's a beautiful thing to just grab something that's already set and is ready to go out the door. So that's why both of these guys deserve a place in my collection. And that is all I have to say about them. If you want deeper reviews, they're out there. You can find them somewhere else. So in any case, this is Skip from Watching SRQ, taking a quick look at two divers and why I own them. Have a great day and peace out.